Hello, and welcome to a new series where we will be playing Skyblock Infinite. This is not the original version of Skyblock. This is a version that it makes it so that everyone can have a more unique experience and stuff like that. And also, I think you can actually beat the game in this one. So, for the setup, I'm going to do Seed for the main island. So we'll stick with this island for our main one. And then outer islands, it will also be Seed because then when we find a biome, we will find a small island there instead of having just a ring of biomes around us. I just think it's going to be a little bit more interesting that way, and we're actually going to have to try a bit harder in order to find stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and click the start button and we'll start, and there is a desert right there. Okay, so the beginning of the series is going to be a tad bit slower because, well, just because, I don't know. We're just gonna get started, and I'm going to try not to bore y'all with the details that, everyone's seen before, like cutting down 1,000,000 trees. I don't think anyone wants to see that. That being said, I will probably lose some of this wood here. I just want to go ahead and collect this. I have to be careful not to lose any of these first few saplings because if you do, you're kind of screwed. I'm gonna do two things here. I'm going to first off get a pickaxe. Actually, I'm just gonna start with the pickaxe, and I think I'm gonna put the chest over, or the lava over here instead. Did I mess this up? Let's see. No, okay. We're gonna go ahead and get the cobble first because I want to make sure that we get all the wood that we can from this. So this is what the starting chest starts with, and yeah, let's go ahead and get enough cobble in order to make some half slabs, and we can get started with that. I'm really glad that we started near a that we started where we did, because if we hadn't, then getting sand later was going to be really annoying, and we need a lot of sand. Well, actually we need husks for sand, but still. So what I want to do is make a little ring here, and I will be playing the single player. Like I said, this first episode is going to be a bit slower. I hope that's okay. We do not have keep inventory on, so I actually should be careful with this bucket because it was going to be very sad if I lose it, because that's going to slow us down a ton, having to get more iron. Technically, you can just start without a starting chest at all. I don't recommend it. I've done it before. I really don't recommend it. I did it when Il Mango and them did their thing without a starting chest. And where you just start with a tree. Just because something's doable does not make it fun. It just added a ton of grinding. So I think with these three, or really these six, So I decided to continue mining actually until I broke this pickaxe, which you're getting close to now. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a stone pickaxe, and then we're going to finish up expanding this island, and then I'll finally finish cutting down that tree. I know I play this in a little bit of a weird way, but that's just how I play Minecraft in general. So yeah, we're not going to be doing this in exactly normal way. Oop, I almost forgot to make the pickaxe. Okay. Now we can do this. And we'll have a nice floor that cannot be burned down. That's a village. Is that a village? Yeah, that's a village. Meaning we can actually get villagers early on. I did not really scope for a seed. I just kind of started because I think it is more fun that way. The only outside of that is I did make sure that we were not in an ocean because we don't want mining fatigue the entire time. And a few of the starting points had me starting in an ocean surrounded by 3 ocean monuments. I was like, yeah, that's not really what I want to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the first tree down. Hopefully we get the leaves that we need. And well, let's actually make sure I get a leaf because I want to make sure I do. But pretty much what I will be doing for a while is just getting more cobble, and then once we can get more, we know that we get more wood, then I will be farming up more trees. However, this is not like the best spawn because we don't have a ton of dirt. I will be wanting to head down soon to get us more space to work with below as well, so that we don't have to worry about getting rid of this dirt that we do have. Ooh, sapling. Okay, good. We got ourselves a sapling. We needed to make sure we got one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and farm up some trees, and then we'll see you then. Actually, I might time lapse it. Yeah, I think we're gonna time lapse it. So, see you when the time lapse is done. So I made some charcoal, and the reason is because I want to make some torches so that way we can have the trees growing. And that's pretty much the only reason, because we haven't gotten like any tree growth at all. I have been expanding the island, as you saw in the time lapse. There's not really much going on, just expanding it and dropping most of the stuff that I've gotten into the void. But that's okay. So I do think we will head over there sooner than later. But not today, I don't think, because I want to get a mob farm going, and that I don't want to accidentally lose the villages for. I might actually turn down my render distance so that way we don't lose any of the villagers or anything. Anyway, once we do get that though, I think it could be good, and like we can get an iron farm going really early on, depending on how we set it up. And there's a hostile mob. Okay. So anyway, when I do build a mob farm, I already know what I'm going to use for it. I'm going to use this because, like I said, I want some, well, actually, I don't know how much this should help. That's going to help specifically for husks, but I'm going to make a general purpose one as well. And I think we're going to have them in like slightly different locations, so that way I can try to activate them at different times, because husks can only spawn at nighttime, while other mob farms allow for things to spawn anytime. I don't like that skeleton being there. I really dislike that skeleton being there. So I'm going to keep on like just mining some stuff and watching that skeleton burn. We might work our way over there. As you saw, I did mine out a little bit of this, not much. I might try to get the rest of that dirt. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so then I think I'm going to just go ahead and cut until when I have the next updates for the island. Okay, so I have expanded the island to being one chunk. These are at the borders, the corners are. And I have also mined this out a little bit so I can get cobble a little bit easier, and I lit up that. Also move the trees, so no, you're not going insane. Well, I can't promise you're not going insane, but this isn't part of that. Anyway, so what I think I'm going to do, actually, I know I said I was going to build a mob farm first. I think I want to head over to the village, though, and see if they have a cauldron. Because we started with some sand, and we can make bottles, which means we can potentially make a full water source. So if that's the case, then we can get ourselves an infinite water source early on. So I'm going to wait for a little bit more time to pass, because I don't want to invite hostile mobs to be spawning in the village. I also want to go over there and make sure it is safe. I'm going to take a couple more torches with me because I don't want them to die. And once we get over there, then we will be good. Oh, actually, it's already turning day. That means we can go ahead and start heading over there. I have just remembered I need to put up my sand because I don't want to be carrying this with me and losing it. I know we have some more sand on our left and all, and also saw on our island. I still don't want to take that risk. Okay, and we might actually need to go ahead and craft these up because it is going to be a far trip. Also, a little bit of concern. This village seems kind of vertical. If you'll like take it. Oh, look. I didn't see that earlier. Neat. But look at that. I don't have a zoom, but still, that's pretty tall. Okay, back to the time lapse. Okay, so we've run out of blocks. Also, y'all see that, right? That's actually some pretty good news. So let's go ahead and head on back. Oh, I can't sprint. Let's go ahead and head on back and cut down that tree over there and get some more cobble. Okay, hopefully that's enough. And yes, I am being silly while time-lapsing things. What about it? Hopefully this is actually enough. I'm not entirely sure. Oop, and ooh, we have another tree here. I'm going to chop this down, and then we can get the saplings we need, and then go on back. Well, hopefully we'll get the saplings we need because this one's not chopping. Ooh, an apple. I really need apples right now. I'm very hungry. Okay, now that we've gotten some cobblestone, and there was actually a second tree that grew, I think what we're going to do is we're going to head on back over there. But I do have a question about game rules. Do we want to make any changes, such as allowing keep inventory or allowing to turn off fire tick? I'm fine with not changing anything. I'm also fine with changing both of those two. Besides that, I don't really have any in mind that I would particularly want to change. So it'd be up to y'all. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and build the rest of this bridge. And we're getting close now to the end. Here it is. Oh, the bottom sand. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, where's the entrance? Where's the road? I guess it's that way. This is nerve-wracking. Building over the void like this. Okay. I want to go over here. Hey, sea pickles. Nice. A bed. That is great. I was going to do a jump over there. I don't think I will. I don't see any villagers up there, though. Oh, I see a villager up there, though. That's so far. Okay. Do we have any farmland? Let's see. What is that up there? That looks like a... Hold on, here, let me... Look. So there is... Not really farmland, but there is some wheat and stuff. Yeah, so there's a couple things here that we can take advantage of. There's a camel. That's not useful, but we have it. And there is that villager there. I don't think they have what we are looking for, though, which is a little bit unfortunate. Anyway, so I'm going to head on back, get this bed placed down, and then we can work on this, getting this village secured. Although I think I might wait till the next day. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, I can sleep through the night, which actually I'm glad I got this bed because I was about to start having phantoms, which that wouldn't have been good. Not at all. Okay, so we are back. I have gathered up a good bit of cobblestone and a good bit of wood, and right now what we need to do is honestly get a little bit of food going first, and then I kind of want to secure the villagers. The way that I'm going to be getting some food, though, is, well, really not food, but the beginning of food. It's going to be by getting a bit of bone meal and trying to get some seeds. I don't know if we will get lucky with it, though. We very well could not get any seeds. That didn't give us like much at all. I don't really want to use this, but we can. Oh, actually that pretty well. Okay. I'm gonna move the bed and stuff because I don't want it to get in the way. And any down here? Nope. Okay, well, that's not going to work out for us. That's kind of sucks. Then let's go cut down this, because we didn't get any seeds there. Let's go ahead and cut down this cactus and honestly start farming it up. I should do that anyway because it is a good source of bone meal early on. So this is continued from like this is actually like the next day for me recording it. So I'm trying to like remember what I was doing and everything. But yeah, okay, let's go ahead and cut down this cactus. Nom nom nom. Break that. And I will place these here, I guess. Yeah, that works. For now, at least. Let's sleep and then we can go to the village and try to get the villagers all nice and secured. The pathways that we're going to make throughout the village in order to get everything is going to be a little bit chaotic. Like getting up there and stuff like that, it's not going to be pretty, but I also want to make sure that everything is as like not spawnable as we can make it. We really don't want to lose these villagers. Now I have to be a bit careful here. And you know what? This sand. Do I want to let the sand fall? I do. This sand's dangerous. Oh, there's a lot more sand than I thought. Okay. Okay, this is another bed. This actually is something that we do want to grab. The reason why I want to grab the beds is because we might have issues in the future making a villager breeder or making an iron farm. I don't think we're gonna get 6 beds. I have a feeling that we won't. We'll probably have to wait a little bit until we can get some spiders or some sheep spawning, which actually could happen while we are away. Although I think I'm in a river. Ooh, actually we might be in a bad biome for I'm thinking about it, we might be in a bad biome for mob spawns. I think what we're gonna have to do is just normal staircase, and that's a tad unfortunate. We can come back and like replace it with half slabs or put half slabs on top, but that's still a little bit unfortunate. This is also very nerve-wracking. I see a villager who's standing on sand. Oh no. Hey buddy. Yeah, let's... Can you go inside, please? I don't want this villager dead. Come on. Go that way. Thanks. Y'all see why it's dangerous here? Yeah, these guys don't really... They're on floating sand and they do not care. Okay, so that dude's secure now. Ooh, that was nerve-wracking though. What's in the room? Okay, nothing much. There is a torch in here. I can take that one. Nom. Okay, bye. Okay, what is in there? Not much. I did put up most of the cobble up because I didn't want to lose it. 2 more villagers up there. I want to work my way over there to the barrels and get stuff from there, but let me see, actually. I want to see if there's any items in these chests. Or if there's any chests in here, really. Okay, there is a chest. And I get it. Bread. A book. Some cactus. Is there another chest? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Is it raining? Is it thunderstorming? Absolutely not. Because here's the thing. I could turn these into witches. Okay, so how many villagers do we have? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 villagers. That's not bad. You're a villager in that house as well. I don't know if there's any villagers in that house. Please get off the floating sand and go inside your house. There, I put a second bed in there for you. Please. I don't want to be on the floating sand either. Go. No. I'm gonna secure the other stuff. I actually do want to check in there to see if what's in there. There's nothing in that one. There's nothing in this one. Okay. These things are scaring me so much. Hey, look, it's a jelly. Hello, Jelly. How are you? I'm terrified. Thanks for asking. Just no. Let me just break in. Okay, good. So we do have 6 villagers. We still have 2 in a very dangerous location. Hey, Jelly. You really shouldn't be there. Okay, I'm gonna head back to base carefully and slowly. And we are going to get more cobble, cut down any trees that might be needing to be cut down. Okay, we are back, and I'm going to actually place half slabs along all of these because I don't want to have us spawning any mobs from the stairs. I am taking this very seriously, probably more seriously than I need to. I beg of you, please, go to bed, both of you. That includes you. Go. These villagers. Okay. Okay, so this villager is secure. Let me go down here and check out this place. Nothing. Well, you know what? The barrels will be good. The barrels will actually be good for storage, and also, honestly, I was thinking about one of the first fishermen that we could, or one of the first villagers that we could go for might be a fisherman. Infinite water source obtained. Oh my god. I got too excited. That scared the life out of me. Oh. That scared me so badly. Wait, is Jelly alright? Wait, did Jelly fall? Okay, Jelly's alright. Okay, the cat's alright. That's what matters. Yeah, that actually scared me. Yeah, okay, y'all can sleep in the bed. Just do it. I'm only gonna lock you in here a little, okay? I'm gonna wait for this dude to get in, and then we can close him and seal him up. We should be good. I finally have the villagers secured. I think this roof was stopping them from realizing that these were valid beds, because they need like a good bit of space in order to get out. Now, how am I going to get out of here? Or to get into the beds, I mean. So anyway, that's what I think was stopping them. And going. Look at that go. That's actually so satisfying to watch. Okay. So that's safe. There's all the villagers are safe. I did notice that the iron golem is gone, which is like kind of concerning. Oh wait, we have bread. Nom nom nom. I do want to come back and get our infinite source of water going, and then I think that's where we will be ending it for today. If I had to guess from the episode time. Yeah, I'm gonna bridge over here now. And let's see what's in this chest. We got a golden apple, a mending helmet, some flint, and a fire charge. Actually, the fire charge is pretty huge. That's also pretty huge right there. Honestly, not a bad pull. Mending helmet. Okay, let's go ahead and take this stuff back and get our bucket. Okay, so now that we are back, let's go ahead and throw in some of the more valuable stuff. Or the stuff that we don't really need. I will want to grab that. Actually, I think I will take this. I know it means less food for now, but it could mean more food for the future. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just get a little bit more bone meal. A single seed is all we need. Also, we do have a little bit more sugar cane. And we can put this in there as well and get stuff from that. Seeds. Okay, good. This means we can start farming. Those 3 seeds are like our lifeline right now. I'm putting those away immediately. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and go back and grab that water, and then we will have an infinite source over here at the base. I almost walked off the bridge. That scared the life out of me. Anyway, back to walking him over there. And with this, we will have an infinite source of water back at base. And that will be amazing. I honestly thought it was going to take us longer to get a little bit of infinite source of water. I thought we were going to have to get like a cauldron or something like that, but thankfully we were able to get it pretty quick. Okay, so now that we are back, let's go ahead and set up a little area for our... Oh, hello tree. Set up a little area for our water source, and we will be good. I'm actually just going to set it up right here, like this. And it's actually going to be in the water there. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe these will be full blocks. Yeah, these will be full blocks. Grab that, place it there, and go ahead and place it back here. Oh, I'm sorry. How is that the only one that broke? Oh, never mind. I see how. Anyway, it was because of the block update thing. But we have a new tree, and we can go ahead and mine this. Next episode, I think we're going to get a mob farm going because you actually do need to do that. I think we're also going to try to get the villagers going with a iron farm, and probably getting maybe even just a farm. I don't know. I do want to go ahead and, before I do end off this episode, I do want to go ahead and set up a small little bit of farmland just because we can. And we already have grass down there, so we are safe about, we won't be losing any. And we can plant our 3 seeds. Things have been going well for our first episode. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. We're going to end off here, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope to see you next time. Bye.